rely on what you see.
I'm a work in progress, y'all, and I'm still not perfect.
Because we
Okay?
know that faith,
But I know one thing. I love God enough to keep on working on stuff. Come on, Jesus. Please get me right before you come back here.
Faith.
Because I can be left here,
Fear says,
and so can anybody else, but you got to worry about your own soul salvation. Don't put nobody in heaven and hell because you're not God.
Faith says, I believe I
Don't judge. When you judge people, God hear you now. Be careful.
Hold on.
You know, some places you go, they be talking, oh, this person, oh, that person, this, that, the world, this, that is not your place. You better cut that out. You being judgmental. Worry about your own salvation and pray for others, okay? Get yourself, Khadija. Get yourself together. You will never hear me talk about nobody on here unless it's something positive and uplifting. Being negative, now if somebody come here being negative, you gave me an invitation to get you right there. And I'm going to get you right there, in your face, right there, not behind your back. The Lord said, I can come to you now. Don't give me no invitation. Keep it clean, that's all I'm saying. Keep it clean, I'm coming. And no, I'm not all holier than that.
All of a sudden, Jesus is interrupted.
But I'm glad God gave me the power to do this.
Not just any gentleman. This man is Jairus.
You know, when I'm upset, I'll be like this.
Leader of the synagogue.
Somebody be talking, and I'm like this. Y'all gonna be like, yep, she about to blow. I be like this. I literally got to bite my lips and put my hand right here.
We know that those of his
and walk off or go to the bathroom. Jesus, right now.
And his kind, but
I be like this, y'all, I promise.
All that matter at this point
I'm getting better. And then after a while, I ain't have to do nothing but this. When, the devil at you talking, people bothering, I'm going to be just like this. But right now, I'm still at this point.
After turning everywhere else, he was convinced that Jesus could fix it.
Got to separate yourself. I tell you, don't be with the world. The world gonna pull you. Especially if you're a weak Christian. Okay? People don't want to hear it, but the truth is the light of the world.
Mark says there's a woman who was
we got that yesterday. But I got a chicken sandwich.
It was a blood issue.
They treated us. It was employee appreciation.
For 12 long years, she has gone to every doctor, spent everything she had, but instead of getting better, she was getting worse.
No, see.
But there was something in her that told her that this was her one and only chance
to
get healed.
Him.
And so when she heard that Jesus was nearby, she believed God for it. And she took her chance, and she reached out and touched the hem of his garment. And she believed that if she would touch the hem of his garment, she would be healed.
Faith.
As we look at this story, it's quite a long one. You ought to read all of it. When we look at this story, you would know that we have in both instances those who believe God for it. First of all, we see here a tragic situation. Jairus' daughter is 12 years old. I'm almost done. But she's 12. And she is at the point of death. Imagine if this was your child. And now, not only do we have a 12-year-old girl at the point of death and this father pleading to Jesus to come to his house, we see also a woman who has an issue of blood for 12 years. If you read the story preceding this story, you would know that Jesus has been quite busy. And because the story that precedes this one, we find that Jesus had just healed a demon-possessed man. But not only that, he had also just calmed the raging sea as he and his disciples were in a storm-tossed boat. As we consider all of these stories, it helps us to know that no matter how tragic the situation is, Jesus can handle it. That's all I came to tell somebody. I don't know if you are in a tragic situation.
Come on, Jesus in the building. Come on.
Someone who is in a tragic